Happy Halloween, pal. Welcome to the Halloween party. This is your fun neighborhood Master Chaos, and this is the Master Chaos Halloween special. I hope today finds you well. It is the spooky day, and we're going to have a lot of fun. I have a lot planned for you today. This is a jam packed episode. Unboxings of movies and toys, a box set review, plus two Halloween specials. That's four things. Huh? Four? I don't know. There's a lot. Two Halloween specials that I think you're going to enjoy watching along with me. So, whether it's the middle of the night on Halloween, whether it's Halloween morning, wherever you're watching this, I'm glad to be a part of your rotation tonight on the spookiest of nights. Let's have some fun. It's Halloween time, baby.
Back from the dead.
Halloween. It's the greatest time of year in my estimation. It's my favorite holiday. I guess because I like scary movies, that makes the most sense to me. But also because it feels the most unique of all the holidays. It's still a family holiday. It's still a community holiday. But there's something intrinsically unique about Halloween that doesn't come close to any other holiday in my estimation. And I'm very happy, very honored to be here sharing this time with you. Let me adjust my camera here. There's no cuts on this video, so I apologize if I had to do any kind of tweaking. I'm sorry I cannot come to you live today. Many reasons, namely, Halloween is a very sacred time for me and my family. For me, Halloween is all about trick-or-treating. And I don't know what I did with myself between the years that I stopped trick-or-treating and then I had my first child because well, I guess I used that time to find a wife. I think that's what it was. But regardless, for me, trick or treating is such an integral part of Halloween, and spending time with my children, giving them a perfect fall Halloween creepy experience is so important to me that I will forsake everything. I normally don't take jobs on in October if possible. Specifically YouTube, I've been taking a break. Namely, I've got some health issues I'm working out, and I'll explain that down the road. But uh, I cannot be here physically live, well, physically, virtually live with you on Halloween. So I thought I would record this very special episode and just bring you a whole bunch of stuff, make up for some lost time. As I said, I've sort of been away from the channel for a while. This is really high up. Let me bring it down a little bit more. Okay. So, at the top of the hour, I showed you my costume. This is what I'm going to be for Halloween this year. I'm Shorty from Killer Clowns. Look at that. It's a nice, hard plastic mask. I'm going to hang this up on my wall afterwards. It comes with the whole jumpsuit and everything. Pretty nice. I like that. You won't be able to see that, but people over on Patreon will be able to see me in my costume. I'm doing a Patreon exclusive Halloween video over there. And if you don't know, I can't monetize on YouTube because YouTube sucks ass. I'm not going to go into it. I've gone into it so many times that I want to bore you. It's in other videos if you want to track it down. I made a whole video as to why I had to start a Patreon. Anyway, my Patreon patrons will get some extra Halloween goodness coming their way with me in full shorty gear. Okay, let's jump into it. Tonight, the 2021 Halloween special. Master Chaos's Halloween special, part of the Candy Corn Conga line. I may have butchered that name. Something along those lines. I'm honored and humbled to be among, I think, over 20 YouTubers. We're doing a whole thing where we're all getting together and basically making a marathon watch of stuff, of content. So here I am with my segment. I'm very excited to be here. Do check out everyone else's. I would give the links, but I don't think there's a repository for the links. So what I think you should do, I'm going to give you the channel for Ethel Cross. She's sort of the one running things. I'm going to put that in the description. Go over to her, and she'll hopefully be able to direct traffic to the channels and things like that. But I know Nightwatch, our old buddy Nightwatch, is taking part in it. What did I just watch? I believe is in it as well. So a lot of our friends are part of it, and so I think you will enjoy. And I think Kubrick lovers are part of it as well. Anyway, all right, let's get into the Halloween special. We've got a lot to cover, a lot of ground to cover, and I'm not going to take up too much of your time. It's just a precious night. Oh my God, it's Halloween! Fucking hell! Shit, I'm excited. I love Halloween. So here's what I've got. I've got 2 Halloween specials we're going to play throughout the episode, and I'm going to give you a couple of things I'm going to make up for last time. We're going to be doing a box set review, Cold War Creatures. I'm going to do a quick box set review of this box set. We're going to do a toy unboxing, Peter Cushing doll, and a movie unboxing. I got a shipment in from Diabolic. And as we watch our Halloween specials, I've got some Halloween candy. Let's eat Halloween candy together, bitch. Look, I got Reese's, pumpkin Reese's, fucking marshmallow ghosts. That shit's good, bro. Healthy for you. What else? Is that it? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's a lot. Let's do something real quick before we get to our first little vignette. Let's open up this Peter Cushing doll. Now, I'm not a big fan of the Mego action figures. I think they look kind of shit. But man, Peter Cushing doll, an 8-inch action figure Peter Cushing doll for less than $20. That's a deal. I got this at Target. I was very shocked. They also have the Reptile, if you guys remember that movie. Hammer on my channel was sort of featured on Mastercast Theater. I wanted to do more. Fortunately, I was hit with a health issue that sort of prevented me from recording more videos. But I felt it would be apropos to open Hammer's Van Helsing doll from Mego to close out Hammer Halloween. So let's do it. Let's see what this looks like. This is my first Mego. I don't have any of these because I always thought they looked like shit. No, it's not like that. I'm not a big fan of them, but I don't have a Peter Cushing doll. Look at this guy. Whoa, it's a little glary. I'll take him out of the plastic. He'll be less glary. Oh, cool. He comes with the candlesticks. Look at that. He comes with the candlesticks from the Dracula movie. He holds them up as a cross. I don't know if the doll will be able to do that, but we will give it a go. Okay. He's kind of loose in the packaging. You know how they usually have twist ties all over? He just kind of flopped out. Okay, so check this out. Let me get real close to the camera here. Here's our guy. Focus sucks on this. I'm sorry about that, guys. Here's our guy. Let's see. Can we get a little focus on him? Look at him, camera. Ooh, no, that's terrible. I'm so sorry. I don't know why it's so blurry. Anyway, he's got a blue coat. Is it open? Oh, yeah. Velcro. And he's got a little fucking white shirt with a tie. That is the lamest tie I've ever seen in my life. Whatever. Okay. The face isn't too bad. I mean, it kind of looks like Peter Cushing. I know it's hard to tell. Camera has terrible focus. And if I put him to my face, yeah, you can't really tell. Just take my word for it. It's not bad. Not a bad face. The coat matches the coat from the movie. I like that. That's kind of cool. And then he can barely move his arms in these things. Let's see if he can cross the. Oh my God! Dang it! Come on, open your fucking thumbs, dude. I don't even think these toys were made to hold things. I'm shocked Mego came back because I feel like these toys are so shit. Okay. Like the look of them. I mean, yeah, they're kind of retro. Maybe that's the appeal. Come on. Like shove it in there. So I guess he can kind of no, he can't do it. Maybe let's see. Something like that. You can kind of make a cross. I don't know. All right, that's Christopher Lee. Christopher Lee. Fuck me. Peter Cushing, everybody. Peter Cushing. Let's see who wants to show with us from back here. You see that? You see that right there? Is that good? There you go, Pete. Oh, you know what we'll do? Let's look at this too. I got this in the mail. How many of you guys got the Haunted Hills, Elvira's Haunted Hills? Not the best Elvira movie, of course, but it is in a beautiful hardcover slipcase. similar to the Halloween box sets. And the only reason I pre-ordered with Scream was because, stay right there. It comes with a signed poster. At least it should. I haven't opened this yet, so it'll be. Is it signed? Huh? I thought it was supposed to be signed. I didn't get a signed poster. It was supposed to be signed. Maybe I misread that. I'll have to look at that. I'm supposed to get a signed poster, man. Maybe I was wrong about that. Anyway, we've got a nice Elvira Haunted Hills poster here. Sorry, I have shoulder pain. I'm going to be putting it up on my roof behind me. So you'll see her in future videos. Unless I get a signed poster, in which case I'm going to 100%. Is there anything else in here? No. In which case I will probably frame that. But all right. Okay, so there you go. A couple of little quick unboxings. We got Pete Cushing joining us back here with his little crosses, his little crossed candelabra. We've got a lot to watch tonight. As a matter of fact, it's almost like we're watching a whole bunch of. It's like a Let's Watch, except it's not live. But that's okay. Let's kick it off with a little Muppets Halloween special featuring not Peter Cushing, but somebody I believe is very of the same ilk. Let's enjoy this together, and then we'll do an unboxing. We'll do another unboxing, or maybe we'll do a review. That's what we'll do. Let's watch. Got my coffee. Comment down below what everybody's eating.
Oh, Gonzo, I don't think very much of this summer cottage you rented for us.
Yeah, I don't understand it. The ad looks so good in the paper.
What paper was that?
The Vampire Weekly.
Vampire?
Vampire Weekly?
I love the lighting.
It does look kind of big for just the two of us. The three of us.
Spooky ghost. Two spooky ghosts.
Four of us.
Well, at least we won't be lonely.
There you go. Look on the bright side.
Someone's at the door. Someone's at the door.
I bet it's not the welcome wagon.
Yep, it's not the welcome wagon.
Oh, look at this.
Excuse me, but
It's a
do
price.
you have a room for the night? You see, the road has washed out, and my horse had a flat tire.
Well, maybe I
must tell you, I am not alone. I am traveling with my beautiful assistant and a hideously deformed monster.
Oh, hideously deformed is right.
Watch it. I'm the beautiful assistant. Master, I've left Hulko in the coach.
Hulko?
Good.
Hoto?
And now I must ask, can you tell me what time it is?
Oh golly, my hourglass seems to have stopped.
Oh, this is terrible, terrible.
We're in trouble.
Why's that?
Because every night at the stroke of midnight, the master turns into a screaming, maniacal, demonic, raging, bloodlusting animal.
Yeah.
And then I get me.
We do.
Quickly, prepare a dungeon. Chains, manacles, bind me.
Oh, no, it's too late. It's midnight.
Oh no.
Oh, no, something's different. Oh, quick, what night is it?
New Year's Eve.
Oh, no, this is too cruel, too inhuman.
What is what? Tell what?
On New Year's Eve, the master turns into Jack Parnell.
Jack Parnell. That was a quick one. It wasn't a long little video, but I love that. I wanted to throw a little Muppets action since they just had their Muppets Haunted Mansion, which by the way was really good. It's on Disney Plus, and I wanted to throw a little Vincent Price into the musics, as it were. Let's do a box set review, and then we'll get to our first big video. Which I'll tell you what it is when we get to it. By the way, I'm keeping you guys in suspense because part of the fun. Yeah, it's part of the fun. Part of the fun. All right. Cold War Creatures. The 4 films. Well, actually, not the 4 films. 4 films from Sam Katzman. This guy's made a lot of movies. This is a fucking amazing box set. That's it. Review over. Get it. I'm not even kidding. This is really, really great. I'll go to the movies real quick, but this, I loved it. Of course, I'm partial to these types of movies. So actually, let me go in the order that I watched them in. I'm partial to these types of movies. So maybe I'm just have a sweet spot for black and white, 50s Adam Age kind of stuff. Or black and white monster movies in general. Creature with the Adam Brain. I would say the lesser of the movies, but still a really fun watch. Kind of a science fiction mobster movie. Really great, really compelling, a really fun watch. Definitely more of a crime thriller than a monster movie, but it's got monster movie elements. It's got a really fantastic finale. Really recommend that. Then what was the next one I watched? Was it Zombies? I don't remember if it was. It might be The Werewolf. I'm gonna go in order of the box. I'm gonna go in the order of the box. The Werewolf. This is a very interesting werewolf movie. As a matter of fact, at the time they weren't making werewolf movies, so this is pretty stellar release, and in terms of what it means to horror movie cinema. Now, the werewolf is also very important because it seemingly, according to is it Kim Newman who says that? I believe Kim Newman's on all of these. Yeah, Kim Newman mentions that the werewolf set the template. Are you ready for this? For small town horror movies. Right? Shot on location, small town horror movies. This was shot, I believe, in California, in Big Bear, California, in the area I know very well. I've been to before. If you check out some of my previous videos, I have adventures in Big Bear. I go ghost hunting and Bigfoot hunting with the kids. It's a lot of fun. The werewolf was shot up there. And it is a shot on location, small town monster movie where the sheriff has to find out what's happening. This is the first fucking movie where that happens, according to Kim Newman anyway. That's pretty amazing. And it's a stellar werewolf movie, a fantastic watch, an engaging film. You're going to love it. You know what? I didn't do star ratings. I'm going to go 3 stars for Creature from the Adam Brain. I'm going to go 5 stars for Werewolf. Then next... Let's go Zombies of Moratau. This is a very atmospheric voodoo zombie type of movie. Really great. Really beautifully photographed on black and white. Pretty compelling plot. It's about treasure, sunken ships, pirates, things like that. It's very much a precursor to The Fog. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't doubt if John Carpenter loved this movie and decided to rip it off for The Fog, because it's almost exactly The Fog. But set on an African island. Of course, there's no black people in it, which is very strange. Yay, Hollywood of the 50s. Very strange. But it's almost exactly The Fog, but it's very compelling, very well photographed, very engaging. And there's some fun, how should I put this? I'll say underwater photography done in the movie that's just adorable. And it has to be watched. 4 stars, Zombies of Moratau. Next. And last, the Giant Claw. Last but not least, this is, of course, the silliest in the bunch. It's about some kind of turkey-like, vulture-like pterodactyl monster that attacks the world. Very goofy, sometimes called the worst movie ever made, and I get it. But it's so charming and fun and engaging, and they just go for the gusto with this that it's hard to hate it. It's really hard to hate it. But I'm going to go with 4 stars for Giant Claw. It is really worth a watch. Don't listen to anyone saying that it's shit, because I just think you're gonna have a fucking good time with it. The box set comes with a lovely, really thick booklet. How many pages are we talking about here, man? Most of it is pictures, about 78 pages. You know, most of it is black and white stills, but and color stills and posters and things like that. Actually, this is the art book. You know what? There are 2 books. The other one I'm reading, the other one's on my nightstand. So there is another book, which is all the essays book. There's 2 books. The essays book, it's on my nightstand. I just remembered. This is the art book. It's got posters, you know, the movies, obviously, color stills, beautiful. Kind of unnecessary, but it's nice to have. And then also every movie, I should mention, I'm not going to go through them all, but every movie comes with like 3 lobby cards. So that's the Giant Claw. As I put them in here, I'll just show you briefly what they look like. I'm not going to take up your time too much here. They all come with 3 lobby cards of the specific film, which is great. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do with all these lobby cards. This one has a lot of lobby cards, actually. Oh, it's a poster. Oh, look at the poster. Lobby cards, and then there's 2 posters. As you would imagine, double-sided. Giant Claw. What can I get? A Giant Claw. And Zombies of Morital right there. Let me see. An anglet like that. Beautiful. The only problem with double-sided is one gets fucked. You know? One is hidden forever. Or you can switch them up. But who the hell has time for that? Or you can just focus on the one you like the best. That's fine too. And then lastly, Adam Brain, lobby cards, 3 lobby cards. That's a hell of a package. What a hell of a package, dude. Lobby cards, 3 lobby cards for each movie. And then 2 sets of posters. Come on. I don't want to rip it. Featuring the original artwork. Let's see, where's the camera? There we go. Creature with the Adam Brain there. And then the werewolf. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. I would put that one up. They're all very similar, but they're all, I think, in keeping with the original art design. I love that very much. Okay. What a package. And, of course, there's another book of essays, which is on my nightstand. I'm currently reading that. This is an amazing box set. Probably the best one. This is the back. The best one I've seen from Arrow, well, this month. I've actually really liked Vengeance Trails. I really liked Years of Lead. It's been a fucking stellar year for box sets from Arrow. And this is no exception. Cold War Creatures. Get it. If you can. I don't know if it's sold out. I don't know if the super limited is sold out. Get the standard. It's fine. It's the movies that matter. Again, most likely you're not going to put up the posters. You're not going to put up the lobby cards. The books, though, you're not going to need the art book, but the essay book is really cool. It talks all about Sam Katzman and the work he's done in the movies and his career, and focuses on the movies in general that are focused here. And I hope they do another one because I know he's got some more. I'd like to see more from him. Okay, let's continue with the party. We've got an unboxing in their intermission after the first program. What snack should I have? What am I in the mood for? I'm gonna go with my my Hershey's, my Reese's Pumpkin here, and we're going to watch. If you watch the Halloween Eve special, you know this show. But I wanted to watch another episode because I really enjoy this stuff. This is scary stories to tell, not scary stories to tell in the dark. This is real scary stories. I've got 2 episodes here. Hopefully, I'll click the right one. I wasn't able to get these set up beforehand. Yep, this is the right one. Let's watch Real Scary Stories. Once on ABC, but now on Master Chaos TV. Halloween special.
Imagine hearing an odd sound that can't be explained.
I'm spooked
or
already.
Seeing a shadowy figure move, but no one is there. A light flickers. You feel a cold breath on your neck.
Is it your imagination? Or is it real?
Fucking ghosts! Oh. It's fucking ghosts, guys.
September 2000, Midlothian, Illinois. A high high school junior and his friends planned to document their night in the local cemetery for their journalism class. But when they split up, getting the story is less important than getting out.
Oh!
1700s, Wanakee, New Jersey. The Lenni Lenape Indian tribe refused to enter the haunted woods near their village.
Tonight, 3 teenage boys explore the supernatural area known as the Vortex. These are real accounts of actual encounters with the bizarre and the unknown. These are real, scary stories.
Look what happened to my goddamn pumpkin. What the
When
fuck
Mark
is
and
this?
his classmates set out to investigate the hauntings at Bachelor's Grove Cemetery, they interviewed the townspeople and filmed their stories.
Then they went into the cemetery and got a story of their own.
One thing I should mention, Bachelor's Grove is real and it's 100% very haunted. So this show on ABC Family was kind of like a precursor to Ghost Hunters, Ghost Adventures, things like that. But it would focus on real haunted locations. But what it would do, and this always cracked me up, is that it would put young kids in danger, putting them in real haunted locations. The funniest thing I've ever seen. Hopefully we'll get some laughs tonight on this. This is great.
Everyone in the Chicagoland area, especially on the south side, has heard about the supernatural occurrences that happen in and around the Bachelor's Grove area.
You've ever seen a really scary movie where the cemetery is just overgrown with weeds? This is that cemetery.
And so I wanted to do a project on the Bachelor's Grove area for my TV production class. So am I going to be scared tonight, or?
Well, you're going to one of the most haunted cemeteries in Illinois, so...
So yeah, you're fucked. Haunted Mansion, baby. Haunted Mansion wallpaper.
I'm Mark, and I live in Midlothian, Illinois, and go to Bremen High School. I take a class called TV production, and in that class we learn about all the different equipment used in TV production, and we also do our own projects. Midlothian is a beautiful suburb in the south of Chicago, and it's also home to one of the most haunted cemeteries in the nation, called Bachelor's Grove.
I believe that it is haunted. I believe in that
pretty
much all the places that they say are haunted, I believe something happened there. There's floating orbs of blue light, disappearing farmhouses.
Al Capone dumped a few bodies in the lagoon there.
Bodies that were dumped into that lagoon kind of found a resting place in Bachelor's Grove Cemetery.
And that's why I heard it's haunted.
Yes, I know, isn't that freaky?
Some people think in a small town that there's nothing really going on, but we have like this really haunted cemetery so close to us.
Oh,
I do believe in spirits and everything. I mean, it is a cemetery, so I mean, that's the place where stuff is going to happen most likely.
And I think a video project is a good way to learn about it.
Right there.
I started off by going around town and asking the locals what they knew about the Grove. And they told me a lot of different stories, a lot of personal accounts, a lot of stories that I've already heard. But it was all really interesting.
Legend has
That's not a pumpkin anymore.
There had been a farmhouse.
Most people describe it as a larger home, very ominous looking.
Oh, good.
And as you approach this house, it starts to shrink away smaller and smaller and then disappears.
A few of us went back there, and my brother Pat and another guy were standing back there, and out from the tree line came, I guess it'd be the caretaker of the house. He started screaming, him and the two guys he was with, because the caretaker was running after him. And they said they were throwing rocks, and the rocks just passing right through the caretaker.
I talked to Monty, an expert ghost hunter.
March of this year, me and my girlfriend had went out
Oh,
there.
Monty.
And we're in the pond area. This was an area where the mobsters that put their victims in the 1920s and 1930s. Well, directly over the pond, we saw a blue orb about the size of a mini basketball.
It was a ghost.
Paranormal experts believe that orbs, the spots of light that sometimes appear on photographs, are spirits captured on film.
I don't believe this to be any kind of lens flare, simply because there are no reflective surfaces. It was taken in a dark cemetery pretty late at night. And as well as these orbs that we pick up out at Bachelor's Grove, we also pick up fogs and mists that aren't normally seen with the eye as well. This happens to be a foggy night, and the fog is pretty consistent throughout the photo and literally showed up in every photograph that I took that night. If it was a foggy night, this would definitely show up in more photos.
I spoke with a town historian to try and get a little more history on the Grove.
In our collections at the Historical Society, we have a drawing of the cemetery, which helped us in our research to document the families and the individuals that were buried there. We found some 5 miles from the cemetery a small child's stone from the cemetery There is a story about a ghost woman. Sometimes it's a woman in white, and she leaves a fresh flower on a child's grave. There is some people that think that this infant Emma was the child's grave that the flower is being left at.
Put that back. Why the fuck do you have it?
A lot of them are very convincing. Even though I'd like to believe a lot of these legends, I won't believe anything until I see it.
Tonight, Mark learns that seeing is believing.
Oh, fuck you, Mark. These kids, man. These kids need some more energy. I don't know. They feel so like lifeless.
When Mark, Larissa, and Lisa entered the cemetery, the plan was to split up, to keep in constant communication, and to remain calm. Things didn't go as planned.
Stories I've heard about Bachelor's Grove range from flying orbs to Al Capone's dead victims in the bottom of the pond to a house that you can't reach because it disappears once you get up close to it. There are a lot of stories, and I'd like to believe them all, but I need proof before I believe them for myself.
You've never been to Bachelor's Grove before? I can't believe you live there. You've lived here all your life and you've never gone there.
I've never been to the Grove myself.
Why haven't you ever been there?
I don't know.
Are you scared?
No, I'm not scared. I've never been to the Grove before because a lot of my friends are really afraid to go there. But I'm gonna go ahead and investigate it anyway. Then I met up with Larissa and Lisa. We made plans to sit in the Grove at night with our camcorders, videotaping, to see if anything would show up on the videos.
There's flowers in there. I think it's pretty.
Where?
Little flowers like carved in.
What we get?
I thought you meant like fresh flowers. We saw a gravesite, and there was no flower laying on it. But then a few hours later, on the same gravesite, there was a flower laying there.
What?
There's nobody around there but us.
Ghost!
Didn't we come down this one?
Right, we didn't see that there. It looks pretty fresh.
I just wonder if it's us not paying attention or if it's for real.
That was the first time that we were really creeped out.
You realize that right now we are like above the remains of people.
I had a plan in my head about the investigation that night.
Larissa and you and me will all like take like an area.
And then we get an hour's worth of footage in.
Is that cool?
Well,
like what? Like what are you thinking?
I am like terrified of being here and you're gonna send me on a trail by myself in the dark.
So I decided that Lisa and Larissa would go down to the pond together.
Awesome.
And that I would stay in the cemetery.
All right, make sure that you're talking and saying, you know, all right, this is what's going on.
We are heading towards the pond where the dead mobster bodies are.
Dead mobster bodies. I mean, they're not even alone. They've got at least 4 people, camera people with them.
Oh my God, there's
Yeah.
almost walked right into it.
Yeah, it's pretty close. Good luck. I'll see you in an hour.
Okay, be careful.
Bye.
An hour? Oh, he's leaving them together.
I had constant communications with the girls.
Hello, you guys okay over there?
We're over here camped out by the swamp and we haven't really seen anything yet. It stays that way between you and me.
And so it begins. Just starting this hour of me being by myself. Nothing so far. I'll keep it posted.
You know what? Excuse me. I'll tell you what. I would do 100% do that. Yeah. I'm a big believer in ghosts, but I would 100% stay alone somewhere like that. I think I'm more interested in experiencing something definitive than I am the idea of it.
Definitely out there, I'll tell you that much.
I was filming the trees and the grave sites and everything that was around me when I was sitting, but I wasn't getting much of anything.
We can see you from here.
No, I can't see you guys, so I don't think you can see me. I
don't know. Ooh.
What do you hear?
Like noises over the swamp, like something. Oh, I heard it. I'm serious.
Wait, are you there?
I'm here.
What's going on?
She thought she heard something by the pond, so we're checking it out.
They figured that
Mobsters.
I was close by, so they weren't afraid.
Honey, you're gonna be fine. Just talk to Lisa.
If you call me sweet things one more time, I'm gonna beat your head in.
Larissa, we have a half an hour left.
Just do it for one more half hour and we'll be alright.
I can't, Mark. Talking to myself is the only way that I'm not gonna be that scared. So I'm gonna talk about everything that we've seen so far.
I really love that. If you call me sweet things one more time, I'm gonna beat your head in. Amazing, amazing. Oh, this show's so fun.
I just keep hearing like tree branches crack, and I don't know if it's us or like animals or something else, but I have this like a very like not a bad feeling, but like I'm apprehensive, and I don't know if that's me.
Ask Mark if he was moving, Mark, because that was a lot of twigs moving.
Were you moving just now?
Something scared Lisa and the rest
No,
of them really bad.
It's a Bigfoot monster.
We just heard some twigs snapping. We just freaked us out a little bit. It's okay.
For like the past 5 minutes, she's really, really scared. I gotta be honest with you, I am too. This is freaking me out. I don't really want to stay out here too much longer.
Mark, now I heard footsteps. Now I am scared, okay?
What's going on? Lisa, Larissa, somebody talk to me.
We just heard some footsteps that were like, you know, one after another, not like a twig breaking
like this
from a squirrel. So that just
oh,
freaked
she's
us out
crying.
a little bit.
Are you guys gonna be okay?
No!
She says no.
I'm so scared.
Seeing the girls in that state was frightening enough for me.
Well, it's hilarious.
No, I am checking in again, and like Larissa's really scared, and I'm kind of scared now too.
I just felt a cold spot. It's 10:55, and we are coming up there.
Okay, I hear you. Let's just get out of here.
We bailed on the project about 20 minutes before planned.
We are now leaving the pond site. We thought we passed through a lot of cold spots. When we were coming from the pond area, we were walking past the pond up by the cemetery, and we felt a big difference of temperature coming from where we were at to the pond. So I don't know what that means, but we felt it. Wait a minute, hold up. You were over here, or were you over there the whole time?
What?
Were you here the whole time?
Or were you over there? Wait. No. You were...
You guys, I haven't moved the entire time we were here.
You were here the whole time. You weren't by that tree over by the big stone?
No, I was not.
We said wave. Why would you... We said wave at us, and you waved back at us.
What?
From here.
It definitely wasn't me. I was
That's
a pretty
crazy.
far ways away from there.
No. Guys, don't talk anymore. Let's just get back, all right?
They were really creeped out when they found out that they were staring at somebody that definitely wasn't me.
But from where you said you were,
That's awesome.
there's no way we could have seen you because you were set back in the graveyard. But this was like right there.
They looked like they were looking at us. Well, if it wasn't Mark that we saw, and he obviously wouldn't lie to us about the project. He wouldn't say, oh, I was there and he wasn't there. So if it wasn't him, there's nothing else that could describe it except if it was that lady in white.
When we first started this whole project, I knew that we were going to get some information, maybe, find out a few things about the cemetery that I didn't know before, but we ended up finding out a lot more than I had bargained for.
Yeah, I think that we got, on our part, a successful project because even if we didn't get it on tape, at least we saw it, right. And
Experience.
I think we have a very dramatic project on my part because I was...
Right, to show how the fear of the cemetery can make a person change.
Yeah, I'm in a different state now than I was about 20 minutes ago when I was still in there, and I really do think it's a real scary place.
Yeah, she lost it. Wow. That was cool. This show
is waiting for Ray and his friends in the vortex.
Oh, I don't know. This show is groundbreaking. This was the first night vision ghost hunting show ever before Ghost Adventures, Ghost Hunters, and Most Haunted.
In New Jersey, a munitions factory exploded.
Let me pause it. Just so you know, this is an important show when it comes to reality TV show. Real scary stories. I just double checked it while I was watching the thing. Ghost Hunter started in 2004. Most Haunted from the UK, which is probably the second most popular show, started in 2002. This was 2000. So this is a groundbreaking show when it comes to the paranormal on television and using, Blair Witch type tricks to get that across. That's amazing. That's pretty cool. All right, let's see the second story here, and then It's a half-hour show, by the way. So this is the second story, and then we'll do an unboxing.
Killing hundreds of factory workers and opening a portal into another realm.
Ray and his friends go to the vortex in search of their spirits.
You know things are there. You know you're being watched. You know things are around you.
The kids call the area the vortex, but it's just part of the woods down by the old factory site.
You always feel like someone's reaching out and grabbing you. When you turn around, you see nothing but darkness.
Oh my God! There were literally hundreds that had died. And they're there. Their spirits are there, locked in time and space at the vortex.
Vortex! Where is this? Did they say where it was?
My name is Ray. I live near a vortex. The vortex is like a doorway where things can seep through, good and bad.
It goes way back to the Lenni Lenape Indians. These woods were very sacred with spirits.
For the last 500 years, their law was that none of their people were allowed to go into these woods because of floating ghost figures and weird animal killings.
Munitions workers didn't believe in the power of the vortex, but they were wrong.
And stupid.
Dead wrong.
Well, it used to be a munitions factory back there. It was supposedly sabotaged.
Ullendorf.
Huge explosion.
And when it blew, it leveled about a third of the area around here.
So all these people that were at one moment alive were the next moment dead. And they're there. Their spirits are there. So when you walk through the beginning part of the vortex, you go through this area. And that is where I have seen ghosts.
Oh, look at that. Wait, is that real?
It's just really scary.
The vortex is a place where you actually feel the presence of people that have passed.
That woman's name is like something out of Harry Potter. Martha Snee? It's a great name.
It's over.
Ghosts flow from other dimensions to our dimension through this doorway.
These orbs we can't see with the naked eye.
One of the reasons why me and my friend Ray go back to the vortex is we take photographs of these orbs.
Oh, there you go. Yep, got an orb. That's a good one.
The kinds of cameras that catch orbs are any cameras. Your 35mm, a Polaroid, a digital, it doesn't matter.
Tonight, my friends Ray and Ray are taking me to the vortex for the first time. My name is Mike, and I'm 15.
He's heard all our stories. He's seen
scared.
some pictures. And
Wow.
he's a little skeptical about them, so we are hoping to bring him back there and show him that these things are really real.
When the boys go into the vortex, will they find evidence?
I hope
or
so.
Will it find them?
Oh, nice. Well played, those scary stories. I like this show. Makes for spooky Halloween fun.
The still photographs that follow were taken by Ray and his friends. They have not been altered in any way. The same cannot be said for the boys.
Oh.
You're gonna see a lot of stuff back there, Mike. How good or bad? Bad.
What's all that yelling? You hear yelling?
They said there's a lot of action tonight. Better be careful. That's your head. Okay, I'm pretty.
Are they just going to...
Look at a hover.
Oh, wow. That's interesting. Is it just guys taking pictures in the dark?
What? I might have an orb. Look. And I got two of them. Where? Right there. Look above that leaf in the middle.
I just see black.
I heard something.
I heard that.
So we started walking down to the woods. It's really dark. You can hardly see in front of you without the lights. We're walking down, and Mike walked ahead of us.
There's another one here. Dude, look at that.
And he comes back, and he goes, "Oh my God, I heard a thump."
Yeah, I heard a boom.
It was closer.
Yeah, it's telling us not to go back there.
Flash your light, nothing was there, right?
I saw the bush just like that, shaking. Just like that. Just like you're standing here, and just start doing that. Not after hearing that.
On the way to the vortex.
Oh, yeah, we're almost there.
Holy!
Oh.
Dude, all right, now.
I never, ever had reactions like that. I mean, I heard that from, I was there.
I didn't see no footprints.
Nothing.
I didn't see no landmarks. I didn't. It's like it wasn't even there.
Yeah.
Just so we can say we did it, come on. Nothing's gonna happen.
Are you positive?
Come on.
We're there. I'm not going any further.
Here we are. No, we're going all the way in.
All right, this is it. This is the entrance as far as I go. Usually we don't go to the field, and today we did when we brought Mike. It was pretty scary.
Let's do it. Let's get in there.
Are you positive?
Come on.
We're definitely in. I definitely want to get out. Let's get in.
You got like 4 camera people with you.
No,
this is in. This is in. You said in.
Wait, we're definitely
fine. Go.
And we got out there in the fog.
Fog was ridiculous out. It was moving in all different directions.
I'm gonna find out. Let's get out of here. Let's get out.
No, come on. No.
Look at this. Look, there's one of these and I ain't even breathing.
Dude, that's fog.
Yeah, why is it foggy here?
They love to come out
and not back there.
Go.
Oh, thank you. That makes me feel better.
Fog's gone, bro.
It's moving pretty quick.
Makes me happy.
Yeah, it is moving quick.
Is that good or bad? That's good. Fog is moving fast.
I went right to go sit on a tree. Yeah, spread it like you.
Oh, no, I'll tell you later. Dude, the fog is back. Oh, really?
Come on. Fess up.
That could just be fog. That could be moisture in the air. I do get really skeptical.
I want to go back really bad. I want to go forward really bad. And I want to stay right here really bad for about 5 minutes until I cool down and go back. How far back are we going?
This is good. This is far enough. Well,
I know. That's why I'm following.
What's wrong with you tonight? Like,
oh my God.
my camera just went dead. We're out.
I love it. I love it.
I'm scared because I don't know if I'm in danger or not, or if one of those things falling down or trying to protect me or trying to attack me.
Attack you. You're going to die.
If I am in danger, I have no way of knowing. So that's what scares me.
Yep.
There was one other thing that Mike and his
friends didn't know.
They were being followed
by the camera crew.
We didn't see anything on the way back, but we were definitely still scared.
Oh, come on. No. Show, don't lie. Those are lens flares. Those are lens flares. Show.
These are the
fucking
real
show.
Stories of young people from across the country who have
Real
had experiences with the unknown. If you have a story to tell, write to us at Highland Entertainment, P.O. Box 2036, Old Chelsea.
Don't actually write to them because it's not open.
Your
real scary story.
Nice job, Show. What is this? Wow. Okay. Well, there you go. Real scary stories. That's it's a ton of fun. I like that show quite a bit. That show makes me happy. All right, let's keep this Halloween party going with an unboxing. Let's do an unboxing. This just came in from Diabolic. I don't think there's anything Halloweeny in here, from what I recall. I've got the Chaos Spear. Haven't used this in a bit. Oh, by the way, Mail Day Monday coming tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be covering the Vinegar Syndrome, November 1st lineup, because it is mostly just...
Next, you will
what the hell?
That your deepest fears...
Whoa, what's this? A commercial?
Something is outside that door.
Your darkest nightmares...
What is this?
I feel like someone's reaching out and grabbing you.
Oh my God.
...are real. They aren't just real scary stories.
I love it.
They're scary stories that are real.
Oh, God.
The Real Scary Stories Marathon continues with another episode next. Part of the 13 Nights of Halloween on ABC Family.
Are you scared?
I love it. That's cool. I'm glad we were able to include that. Yeah, I remember that. 13 Nights of Halloween, man. Marathons. What was I going to say? Oh, I'm not covering the November, I don't think. I don't think there'll be anything related to talk about. But there will be a Mail Day Monday. All right. Toss this aside. And let's talk. Woo-hoo-y. Let's do this one first. Death Duel, or Duel to the Death. This is a Hong Kong, maybe Korean movie. Apparently considered the best sword fighting movie ever made. This is a release from 88 Films, right? No, Eureka. I get confused because they're also similar in terms of packaging, in terms of content. So they do feel very similar. Let me open it up. I'll show you what it looks like inside. I'm excited to watch this. I've heard grand things about this one. I'm taking a back seat, I guess is the term. When it comes to Hong Kong films, I've realized I'm not a big fan of them. I will be collecting Jackie Chan titles because I like Jackie and I appreciate Jackie. So I'll be doing Jackie movies, but random Asian movies I don't think I'm going to be getting into as much in 2022. A Duel to the Death. Look at this. Nice little slipcase. Kind of standard little slipcase there. I like that. That's the Amray case right there. Open the sucker up. I want to make sure nothing's loose. Okay. So it goes like this. And then you open it up. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Nice little sprawl picture there. I'm guessing that's pre-duel. Comes with a little booklet here. Oh, look at that. With posters from the film. Jesus Christ. That looks like one of those like French Guiana ones, doesn't it? Let's get the glare off of it. Isn't that weird, right? Anyway, you get a booklet with your writings and your gobbledygook on it. That's fantastic. Most likely will not read that, but I'm going to watch the shit out of this movie, and if it's worth a review and then you need to know about it, I will bring it to you. Bring my thoughts to it. Look at this. Big, thick, stacked special features. Include audio commentary with Frank Zhang, a friend of mine. Interview with Manfred Wong, the screenwriter. Archival interview with an actress, I guess, from the film. And then another interview with another actor named Norman Chu Si Kyung. Tons of special features. I mean, if you want to get this movie, you've been a big fan of this movie, this is the package to get. Region B, of course, just a heads up on that. Death Duel, Duel to the Death. I think it was called Death Duel at some point. There's nothing extra about this, so I won't open it, but it's finally here. Oh my God. I was lucky enough to be one of the few people to see Nothing But Trouble in theaters. I saw it with my best friend, who, by the way, is still my best friend. We're still in touch, and I'm happy about that. We love everybody in this movie. Oh my God, what a cast. What a goddamn cast. Chevy Chase, Demi Moore, fucking Dan Aykroyd, and John Candy in a movie together? And it's this fucking nuts? We had no idea what we were expecting when we got it. You know, when we saw it in theaters, we went to see it. But what we got was the most unique and insane horror comedy I think ever. And I would absolutely call it a horror comedy. It's very much, you know, along the lines of a Texas Chainsaw Massacre type of movie. And it is just unclassifiable, honestly, but it is so much fun. I don't know if there's much of an audience now. I don't know if my kids would like this if I showed this to them. I don't know. I don't know what their reaction would be to this, but it's here. You get an interview with fucking Dan Aykroyd, which is amazing. They couldn't get him for Dr. Detroit, but here he is for this. An interview with Chevy Chase. Holy shit. How the hell did they get Chevy Chase? And then you get an interview with Bertia Damas, the production the actress Bertia Damas, production designer, costume designer, and the music producer. And then a commentary track with Russell Diebold and more, it says. So I don't know what else is in here, but and more. I'm looking forward to watching this. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be watching this with another really close friend of mine. Here's the big announcement. And I probably should have prefaced this in the beginning that I was going to have a big announcement. But in a few days, I'm going to be joined by a new family member. That family member is Brother Chaos. Yes, Brother Chaos will be coming in for a couple days out of town. He's going to be visiting California, and he'll be appearing in a whole bunch of videos. I'm going to try and stack up a whole bunch of videos with him. He's coming to the Severin Shock Festival, Pop Shock Festival, whatever, that's coming up next weekend. Yeah, and then that's where they're going to be releasing their Black Friday announcements, Severin's Black Friday announcements, and I'll be covering that for you guys. I'll have a big video reviewing the movies with Brother Chaos and talking about the Black Friday announcements and what we think of them and all that. It's going to be fun. I think you guys will enjoy it. He's really nice guy. He's a big movie fan. I think you're going to have a very fun experience watching those videos with him on board. We're going to be watching Nothing But Trouble because he hasn't seen it before. So we might bring you a review. I don't know. It depends. And speaking of which, I'll mention it in the unboxing in case you don't see this video. But I'm going to be holding off on Vinegar Syndrome reviews until he's in town. And then I'll be doing them, the Mastercast theaters. He'll be joining us in the theater for those films. Okay, so I'm excited for that. I hope you are as well. That was the unboxing. That was kind of the other little extra I had for you. Let's get to our last video of the night. This has been a hell of a lot of fun. I'm hoping that you guys are having a good time with me. I'm having a great time with you. Our next video is something I found on YouTube that blew my mind. This is a long lost show. I think it only ran 5 episodes, called Bone Chillers. It is a horror comedy-esque kind of thing. I've never seen it. I've only seen clips of it. I've got the pilot episode, and it's an Adam Rifkin show. You would know Adam Rifkin, of course, from Detroit Rock City, Psycho Cop 2. Yes, that Adam Rifkin. What I'm pretty sure is the case is that he's producer and writer and director of Bone Chillers. Let's watch this Halloween special pilot episode of Bone Chillers, which looks to be like a boner comedy TV show where kids go to a haunted school, something like that. Sounds like a blast. Let's pop it in and see what shakes out.
Finally, they meet face to face. Gladiator versus Bermuda Onion Man. Let the games begin. Prepare to be sliced up.
By the way, before you shut the video off, this is not the whole thing. I fast forwarded just to make sure that it wasn't some kind of weird storyboard thing. This is only the beginning. This is not the rest of the show. Is not like this. Trust me. Hang in there. I can't vouch that it's good. I haven't seen the whole thing, but it's not all this. Okay.
I stand Julianne, Bermuda Onion Man. No. The breath of death! Victory! I have defeated Gladiator and proved yet again evil rules.
There you go. Pretty sweet, huh? I'm gonna open my my marshmallow ghost. Oh shit! All right, sorry. Go back to this.
Well, one itsy bitsy thing bothers me. I don't think Bermuda Onion Man should mount the Gladiator. He's a good guy, and well, I think good should always prevail over evil.
How bourgeois.
Adam Rifkin.
I love it when darkness reigns in art.
Finally, someone who appreciates a bold ending. Will you marry me?
Saved by the bell.
Yeah, well, did you like the part about Bermuda Onion Man? You know, peeling out his outside layer to reveal his toxic inner core. You know, I came up with that.
I hated it. I mean, the end was cool, but the rest was shallow, sophomoric, and banal. Well, see you guys in class.
He created it.
Banal?
I know I don't have to remind you, too, that tomorrow is Sarah's birthday.
No, we got it. We're cool.
Okay, I got permission to use the lunchroom tomorrow after school for a surprise party. Fitz, maybe you could draw a nice card and we could all sign it.
Sure.
And no creepo monster cards.
Moi?
Brian, you're in charge of cleanup. But remember, mum's the word.
Riff Coogan is his nom de plume. I don't know why he didn't credit himself as director, too. Well,
Cleanup? I can't bend down and pick up cake. I have a bad spleen. Oh, pencil neck. Gotta pop you in the face, wimp. Do it again.
Somebody drop a comic book?
Oh, shit!
Daddy wants you.
Look who's in it! Angus!
Thanks.
Can you spare any change?
Sorry, I don't have any.
You know,
It was healthy.
I went to this school once.
So let's have Bermuda Onion Man conjure up some type of vegetable-based creature for his army of evil. Let's see, something like rhubarb head. Oh, I got it! Artichoke. Nah, no more vegetable people. I got it! The scorpion. Now that has legs.
Oh, no!
What you did.
Asshole.
I gotta go. Oh, very nice. Destroy everything and then leave the mess.
Now, how am I supposed to draw Sarah's birthday card without any paper?
Well, you know, there is this great new concept sweeping the nation. It's called going out and buying some more. You should try it. Hey, look. It's that creepy bum again. I bet he's hungry. I'm gonna go give him some money. Well, hurry up. I'll wait here.
They can't take your money without giving you something back.
That's all right.
On a sketch pad?
Oh! Get that shit.
Hurry up, Fitz. I gotta get home soon.
Thanks, mister.
Haunted.
Birthday card. Birthday card.
We go with happy birthday. No, whatever that is stupid. Don't do roller skates. What? Like a character from Doom. And other happy times.
Mom! What is it now?
Uh-oh, here we go.
Happy birthday, Sarah!
He got roller.
I said no creeper monster cards.
Hey, that's pretty cool. Okay. I love the model work in this. It's got a great feel.
The lunchroom must be decorated by 3:30. She thinks she's meeting me there to help decorate for the Wiener Schnitzel Fest.
Okay, now what exactly did you have in mind when you said cleanup duty?
Either something horrible happened last night, or I am going completely crazy.
Details, details.
I was attacked.
Oh my goodness, Sarah, are you okay?
By a hideous roller skating monster with a birthday cake and a party hat. It tried to kill me. I opened my eyes and it was gone. It just vanished without a trace.
Sarah
He's
said
crazy, bro.
a monster attacked her in her bedroom last night, and that it was wearing a party hat, and it had a birthday cake, and that it was on
Roller skates?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
How did you know?
Sarah, wait up! We need to talk about what happened last night.
Love it.
Oh, why? So you can mock me too?
No. Listen, I just have one question. The, thing, did it say anything?
Yeah. It said, "Happy birthday, Sarah."
You did
Story
it, bro.
of my life. The only one who remembers to wish me a happy birthday is a beast from hell.
Nobody said happy birthday for real.
Take out a piece of paper and answer this question. Who is your favorite artist and why?
Oh, who is that? I know her.
Fitz, can I borrow a sheet of paper? Yeah, just grab it out of my sketch pad.
No, not the sketch pad. I know that actor. Oh, he took a lot of pages.
He loves me. He loves me not.
Man, who is that? Watch out! Okay.
Fitz, look. What are the odds? Hey, that's my paper on Don Martin.
Where was I? Oh, yes. Art. Oh.
I love that. Works. Well, we've got to find out. Does everything that's drawn on this paper somehow come to life or not? I'm hoping for the or not. Hey, don't draw anything too scary.
Yeah, draw like a naked
There.
lady, man.
Done.
Well, I guess it's TV, you can't.
Should have happened by now. Didn't work. We're cool. Let's go. Ah! Principal Pussman!
Be afraid.
Whoa.
Be very afraid. Now, get back to class!
Yes, sir!
This is pretty great, to be honest. This is pretty great. I love this.
Hey, at least that drawing pad fiasco was a figment, huh? I mean, the last thing we need right now is...
Run, bitch!
Get back here! The drawing! Rip up the drawing! Hurry, Brian, hurry!
Damn. That looked great. You know, shitty, but great.
I ain't even gonna ask.
Now don't tell me y'all boys come to talk to me about your wonderful new magical sketchbook.
This book is evil. What do we...
That's Roger Rabbit. Fucking, that's Roger Rabbit, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Roger Rabbit.
The book
That's
is
awesome.
not evil. It is a neutral object, a blank slate awaiting your imagination. If you draw something evil, evil happens. But if you draw something good...
He had a different accent.
Hey, everything I've drawn has been a monster or something scary. I haven't even tried the other angle yet.
Draw boobs.
Draw me rich, king. You will draw me, Sultan of the world. Throngs of millions chanting my name. Hail army! The power of the universe in the palm of my hand. I am Magnificus, the conqueror, ruler of time and space.
Don't do that.
Thanks, Ornificus. You're right. This pad could be used for some good. See ya.
He could probably die. I love the transitions. This is a great show. How did this not keep going? It has a real Erie, Indiana, like a grown-up Erie, Indiana. Who is that? Oh, that's cool. What a nice detail. Yeah, get some.
I love you, Fitz. Kiss me, you fool.
Use your power for good. Kirk, oh,
what the heck?
Awesome. That's cool.
Just what do you two think you're doing?
Beat it, old timer. We're busy. Now it's just you and me, baby. Mr. Mukeski!
This is a study hall, not a kissing hall.
No! His wife.
Peg! Kirky! He assaulted me!
Oh, and how he'll pay.
Sit down, football hero, or I'll tan your hide.
Oh, he wants to touch that dude's ass. This is awesome.
We'll see
this
his
is
hamburger.
Awesome. I don't even know what the hell he's doing. He just drew a face.
Dork.
I mean, your girlfriend sort of attacked me. What? No, he wouldn't forget it. He wouldn't. Who the fuck is that? What the hell? Look at this, man. Oh no! Great. This is genius. Look at all the monster work in one episode. That's crazy. Well, that's not her.
Oh, no.
Unless she's dressed like him for Halloween.
Man, it's not been my day. It's not been my day.
Look, we're gonna go. She's a no-show.
No, wait. Please. We'll find her.
Sarah?
Sarah!
Show yourself, woman.
Oh! Look at that thing. That's amazing.
That's it. I'm out of here. Anybody with me?
Forget this girl's birthday.
Did you hear something?
It's right behind you, bro.
No.
I like this show quite a bit.
There you are. Come on. You gotta help me blow up the inflatable knockwurst.
Sometimes there are more important things in life than Wiener Schnitzel Fest.
Like what?
Do you realize that all of these souls here will never have another birthday?
Wait, is that?
Well, of course not, Sarah. They're dead.
I can't believe you, of all people, forgot today's my birthday.
Maybe Lexi already found her, but they started
Who
the
is
party
that?
without us.
I'm gonna look
Yeah,
that
they're
up.
probably having a great time right now, those clods. Yeah. Let's go.
So she roped you two into coming to this stupid Wiener Schnitzel Fest thing, too, huh?
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
I didn't realize you had such a thing for German sausage.
Come on, guys. Let's go.
So that okay, so I was right. The Sarah, the one in the black hair, that's Linda Cardellini, man. That's Velma. Wow. I mean, her face looked familiar, but it didn't look as full as I normally see her. That's awesome. This show also had Doug Jones at one point. He played a mummy in one episode. They had 12 episodes according to IMDb. Amazing. Great sets, man. Amazing sets.
I wonder why it's so dark in here.
Heavens, the Murgatroyd fish! Why did you draw so many? I didn't draw any. He drew them!
I'm gonna die on my birthday!
I, Brian Hoseapple, being of sound mind and body.
Brian! The paper! It's from the sketch pad! When I borrowed it out of your book bag yesterday, I took 2 sheets and I completely forgot!
Great. That was awesome.
I'm not cleaning this mess up alone.
So, I guess you guys didn't forget my birthday after all.
Actually, I saved some of the last sheet and I drew you this. Happy birthday from all of us.
Now this is what I call a birthday.
All right!
Awesome! Wow, what a good fucking time that was. Holy shit. What a special Halloween treat that was. Wow, I had no idea that show existed. Yeah, Charles Fleischer is in 3 episodes. Jim Beaver plays Edgar Allan Poe in one of the episodes. There's a lot of people. Vincent Schiavelli is in this. Man, you know what? I'm going to bring us more of that. There is a Thanksgiving episode, Franken Turkey. I'll bring you that for the Thanksgiving episode. Here's a there you go. There's a little bonus hint as to what's coming on the channel. Holy shit! What an amazing, fun show that was. I really enjoyed that. Man, that was a lovely Halloween treat. Let's see here. There's something, I don't know if I can find it in time. I mean, I guess we have all the time in the world. Ray Bradbury Halloween poem. We have all the time in the world, really. You know, depending on when I shut this off or not. What I'd like to do, you know what I'd like to do? is, I don't know if I can have it in time. It might be hard to find. I should have had this prepped, but I just thought of it. And I thought, how lovely would it be if we could end with it. But I don't think I can find it. I don't have it here. Yeah, I don't have it here, unfortunately. He wrote a poem. You know what? Maybe I can just find it. Ray Bradbury wrote a poem that was so lovely. Trick-or-treating. That every time I read it every year to my kids, and it makes me cry because it's so beautiful. I'd love to find it for you if I can. It's not here, unfortunately. Oh, dang it. All right, you know what? I'll track it down. I'll do it for Patreon. Okay, let's call it a night. This has been your friendly neighborhood Master Chaos. It's Halloween, the spookiest night of the year. Go, my friend. Have fun. Eat candy, popcorn, watch creepy crap. And I'll see you again back here on the channel. I hope you enjoyed spending some time with me on this spookiest of nights. I certainly had a wonderful time with you. I love you very much. I care about you very much, and I wish you the best. And I'm honored to have this time with you. And I guess until we meet again, all I can say is Happy Halloween. We'll go with Happy Halloween.